just thought of something. You always come here to hang out. What's the deal? Don't you have any friends from your own class?
Unlike you, I have friends. Are you trying to pick a fight?
No, I just thought they were avoiding you was all.
Why don't you worry about yourself for a change and get to work on those social skills?
Social skills? What are you talking about? See, even though I look like this, I've got about 100 friends. Both my social and my bargaining skills are actually pretty high. Oh, and I go to parties every night.
Huh?
And with my allies, I strive to restore the light to the crystals, rescue the kidnapped princess, and save the world from ruin.
Wait, you're talking about a game!
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that guy in a while.
What guy? She's talking about one of her game buddies.
He's a warrior class character who wanted to improve his hand-to-hand combat skills. He left to train somewhere else where there's lots of monsters, but hasn't come back yet. I heard from someone else that he's camping out in one of the underground caverns. I wonder if he's alright though, being all cooped up down there like that. Everyone's worried about him.
How do you get cooped up in a game?
Trust me, it happens. I don't know, but by the looks of his login info, he's been playing the game non-stop for days.
Cooped up in the real world too, huh?
Whatever, it's the same guy in both worlds.
I always wanted to ask you guys this. How'd the two of you become friends anyway?
Tsukasa was about to be kidnapped by some big suspicious foreign dude. I just happened along, saw what was going down, and jumped in. I unloaded a front punch whirlwind kick combo attack on him and rescued her from that creep.
Why does everything you talk about revert back to gaming?
Hey, I was just doing what any other skilled martial artist would have done, you know?
I don't approve the use of hasty violence, but you did save her. The thing is that the foreigner was just asking me for directions. I couldn't understand what he was saying though, and that's when Kona-chan came by. Wait, that's no good! How can you be so smug about it?
Oh, that's right. It's that time of year again, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
I just remembered that baseball season's starting soon.
Oh, do you not like watching sports and stuff, Kona-chan? I sort of figured you'd love watching sports because you're so athletic.
If a game goes into extra innings, it's guaranteed to totally screw up the late-night programming schedule for anime. Or even worse, they could end up canceling the broadcast for that night.
It sucks when something you like disappears, doesn't it?
When do you eat the strawberry on top of a strawberry shortcake?
Why do you want to know?
I was just wondering if you like to save your favorites for last.
I guess I save my favorite stuff for the last bite, although with strawberries it depends.
Beef tongue with green onions, you cook both sides?
Beef tongue with green onions? It cooks pretty fast, but I guess if you roast it on both sides, it'll get done quicker.
You can't, the green onions fall off.
But you put the green onions on it after the meat's been cooked.
But if you do that, the onions won't get roasted.
But the green onions are just a topping, aren't they?
Man, you just don't get it at all.
Wait, maybe you can cook it both ways.
Oh, which end of a chuckle cornet is the head? Is it the fat end or the skinny end?
The fat end?
Wow, guess we agree on that.
You're kidding.
Okay, so which end do you eat first?
Don't you tear off the thin end and dip it in the chocolate in the fat end? Do you have any other friends besides us and the ones that you have in video games?
Oh yeah, I used to have this really good friend back in junior high school.
Oh, you actually had one.
Yeah, but I haven't talked to her in a while. I wonder what she's up to these days. You know, I remember in our junior high yearbook she wrote that her big dream in life was to become a mage.
So she was a geek too!
Lucky Star!
Lucky Channel! Hiya, Luckies! It's time for the first ever episode of Lucky Channel! So throw your hands up in the air and say yay! And a big hello to all the viewers tuning in! I'm Akira Kogami and I'll be your navigator!
And I'm Shiraishi.
Who's that? Just kidding! Allow me to introduce Minoru Shiraishi! He's gonna be my #1 assistant! Dun, 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 dun!
Yeah, well, I am Minoru Shiraishi, and I will be Akira-sama's assistant from now on. Howdy.
My! You're so tense, Shiraishi-san! Come on now, you're finally on TV! Loosen up, you big stick in the mud, you! Kidding!
Sorry, I'm just not used to this.
I know it's only our first show, but we've already got bunches of letters from viewers just like you!
Okay, we got a letter here from a viewer in Osaka calling themselves I Love Berryco. Dear Lucky Channel, congratulations on your first ever episode.
Thank you!
By the way, I've got a question for Akira-san. You are referred to as a super idol by everyone, including yourself. How much money do you make as an idol? Please tell me.
What I'm paid?
Yes. You know, this question's kind of personal, so maybe we should move on.
Yeah, you know,
What are you thinking asking a question like that?
Akira-sama.
Well, it totally depends on the job. You know, some gigs are cheap, some are really cheap. Either way, I get paid a flat fee from the production company, so who knows how much money those guys are skimming off the top. I've been in this business since I was 3 years old, and every cent of my pay still gets direct deposited into my parents' bank account. So all I get is a small allowance, and believe me, it's tiny. Come to think of it, Mama's been buying a lot of brand-name bags lately. She couldn't be spending the money from this show already. You vampire! Just because Dad stopped sending money after the divorce, you're gonna suck me dry now, huh?
I don't think you wanted to know about other stuff!
Huh? Oh no! It's time for us to say goodbye! I'm so sad now! Please send us your questions and comments. If you guys have ideas or opinions about the show, or if you want to tell me how much you love me, start sending those letters, Kay! Is there anything you want to add, Shiraishi-san?
Right, so I hope you guys tune in to see us next episode.
See ya!
I heard they're giving you a part in the show. Is that right?
Huh? Where'd you hear that?